What is up, diecast fans? Welcome again to Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars, and this time I have something that, in my opinion anyway, is very special. I'm unboxing or uncarding for your viewing pleasure a Hot Wheels car culture Audi S4. Yeah. Okay, you know that I've unboxed car culture cars before, and I've not been stingy with praise for them, but this is a model I've been on the lookout for because, well, I mean, look at it. I mean, look at that card art. It's lovely, but there's more to it than that. You see, the Audi S4 is it's kind of a smaller, maybe peppier cousin of a car that I really liked seeing in the movies when I was much younger. Some of you collectors out there may be familiar with the 1998 spy movie Ronin, starring Robert De Niro. Well, for me, the real star of that movie, it wasn't Robert De Niro, it wasn't Sean Bean. No, it was the 300 plus horsepower Audi S8 that featured in a couple of the film's dynamite car chase sequences. I mean, go ahead and look them up. I assure you they are fantastic. And for your reference, I'll show you a couple of clips. You see? Well, okay, this wasn't that car. Okay, this Audi S4 Quattro is not the car that featured in Ronin. But I'll be darned if this doesn't remind me of that car. Okay, I mean it's got the same look to it. But before I gush some more about an old movie, let's get to the unboxing, shall we? I'll admit I've been dilly dallying a bit because, well, I'm hard pressed to ruin this really beautiful packaging, but I mean, we're here for the car inside, right? So here we go. Okay, so what do I think? You know what? I think we have a winner here. I mean, okay, I've already told you guys that I have mixed feelings about these car culture cars, considering that for the price that I pay for these things, I could get a mini GT, which is simply on another level in terms of detailing. All right. And this car is no different in the sense that, yeah, it costs just about as much as a comparable mini GT. I mean, just for reference, it costs the same as the Audi RS6 models that I unboxed a few months back, which are just basically phenomenal castings. Um, that said, okay, and those cars have boxes that I can put the cars back into, whereas this thing has, it comes in a blister pack that gets destroyed once I unbox the car. Okay, all of that said, and I say this without hyperbole, without exaggeration, this car feels worth the premium. I mean, it looks amazing. Yeah, it's not quite premium in its execution, but it feels like it. I mean, I've noticed that there are Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, but Hot Wheels in particular, let's focus on Hot Wheels here. There are some Hot Wheels cars that really transcend their dollar car origins, and even when you don't slap rubber tires on them. Well, this car, I think this car was launched as a premium because I mean I don't recall seeing it anywhere else. And I have to say, with this look, these rubber tires, these fantastic wheels, and this killer stance, this is worth the hype. This is worth the car culture tag and the premium price tag that comes along with it. It's not perfect. Okay, it's. I mean, if I wanted to nitpick, I could. But like the Aston Martins that I reviewed several months back, and more so, in fact, this feels worth the hype that Hot Wheels have given it. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, not quite in the territory of my uh, preferred Audis like the RS6s from a few months back. But no, in fact, as car culture cars go, I think this is my favorite one thus far. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it for this review slash unboxing, and I look forward to bringing you more over the Christmas holidays. Okay, and you know the drill. If you like what you see, give us a like and a subscribe.